Okay. How does this sound now, everyone? Does this sound better? Testing. Testing one, two, three. Can you guys hear me okay? Hello, Mel. It was fine for a sec. Oh my goodness. Okay, how about now? My mouth is right against the mic now. It better work better now. Okay. Hi, Mel. You made it. You haven't missed anything. I am doing a sound check because my mic settings are weird today. It was low, then went up. Okay. But now it's fine, right? Is the sound fine now? Excellent. Good. Hello, Mel. How are you doing today? Uh, I know that you've had a busy week. I know I am so lucky that my 1 a.m. gang is here. I have the 9 a.m. gang and I have the 1 a.m. gang here to see me. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. You should go back to your room and check the TV. Hello, Iken. Good of you to make it today. You decided to potato today? That's good for you, Mel. Will something appear on TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the
All
cause
right.
of the
Thank you
climate
for
change
showing
is
up, Rocky.
unknown.
Yeah, I will put up the VOD, I believe they call it. I'll put it on YouTube later today. I know I'm gonna be on TV. It's gonna be exciting. I mean, technically, I am on your screens right now. Every day is great at your Junis. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown.
Whatever the reason,
With it,
residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
I hope to make the big screen. I mean, if you look at that, that's a pretty small screen there. Duragan! Awesome, man. Thanks for showing up today. You missed the earlier part where I once again muted myself, and then I had sound problems when people could not hear me. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. Yay, I'm on your TV. Awesome. See, I'm making it big right now. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. I'm surprised you couldn't even tell that she's wearing a kimono. Oh man, look at all those emoticons lighting up. That's awesome. So what would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? So this is also proof that I am a naughty-minded person. The first thing I thought about is, what would happen if you put your crotch in the TV first? It's a Sadako. Can't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry you can't sleep tonight, Dragon. And you have a drive to a client meeting? That's rough. I know, Tetris Goddess. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. So you're not gonna put your head in the TV again? Guess it's bedtime. This is. It's that Igor person again.
Welcome.
Rough, says the doggy. So, Dragon's doing a bit of gaming, then work, then meeting. It's gonna be a tough day tomorrow for you, it seems.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
I know Igor has a very unique nose.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Ooh.
Hold on to this.
I hope you don't mean your nose. I know, it is quite the honker. Ooh, the velvet key. Is this a key to his velvety bedroom?
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room.
Ooh.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
I just wish the singer and piano player made it past Persona 2. They were also quite the characters. Hopefully one day I'll get to play Persona 2. I know Persona 3 apparently came out about 3 days ago or something. Based on what I've read so far, it seems to have really good reviews. I'm hoping to play Persona 3 after I finish Persona 4. You know, because I refuse to do things in order. Playing 5, then 4, then 3.
There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions.
It's so
you
vague
may
that they
make.
don't even really say what the contract is so far. Also, I love the music of the Velvet Room. I believe it's the same or at least similar in 5. It's always, you know, the nice, haunting kind of song. I don't get it.
That is fine for now.
Yeah, that's okay. There's so many things and hobbies out in the world. It would be unrealistic to expect you to understand. I mean, just video games alone, there are so many genres. I don't know every video game. I definitely don't know about, like, say, sports games or even, let me see. I know the really popular ones like the Mega Man series. I don't know much about that besides maybe X and X2. Yeah, there's so many genres. I just want to just focus on RPGs, and I don't think there's any way for me to even touch all the games that I want to go and play on stream. So I just have to pick a couple that I haven't played before and try to make it entertaining for myself and my audience.
The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life.
Okay, so my persona's my face. Oh, thank you for that, Tetris Goddess. I mean, I'm trying. I'm still putting on like a quote-unquote face. I try to be talkative. Real me is not very talkative at all. Real me just kind of sits there and listens to people. So, streamer me is different. I have to try to say words that come into my brain as it comes. So, different, very different kind of mode of thinking.
Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, It is very
You're right,
special.
This is more of a velvet limousine than a room.
It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Empty.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Oh, thank you for that, Tetris Goddess. I don't think I'm really that interesting as a person, but I'm glad you do.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own
Oh, that's
social
right,
link
social
will
links. I've forgotten
gradually
about
develop.
those. That's how friendships should be. You could just level them up and see where we're at. I don't know. I always thought this was interesting from like what you call it, The Sims. Oh, why is my yarn stopped moving? I may have to fix that. I'm just having a whole bunch of technical issues today. Okay, yarn is back. Awesome. Now I just need to not do that again. Okay, sounds good. I know, big yarn. Now back to normal size yarn. I know, I love the mad face too. Angry yarn. Grrr. You think I could scare people with this face? But really, I'm just a really happy, nice person. But, I usually get scared a lot too. Okay. Let's see what chat is saying right now. Dragon saying the Velvet Room changes according to the Protag. 1 and 2 was just a room. 3 was an elevator. Oh. 4 is a limousine, which is the game I'm playing right now. 5 was a prison. Yes, I do remember the prison. And 5 is the only one I played so far, so I assumed all Velvet Rooms were prisons, which I guess is not the case in this game. Scruff Sunday God has dropped upon us, says Mel. Whoa, a yarn has descended upon us. Icon says, whoa, big yarn. Tetris loves the mad face. Angry yarn. Imaginary yarn padding to give some extra blessing. Thank you, Azrael. Yeah, I know. I love the different emotion faces. Icon did a very good job. I am so thrilled. I am so happy with the yarn that he made me. I need to be better about changing faces in the middle of stream. But, I'm still new to all this. I'm focusing on gaming. I'm focusing on talking to chat. Managing my emotions, my yarn emotions is kind of like a lower priority, but it's still a priority to me nonetheless. There are Persona mobile games. What is this? Some Kingdom Hearts stuff? Okay, back to the game. The reason you guys are here.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Thank you, Tetris Gods. I'm trying my best right now. I'm trying my best. Yeah, I don't really get it.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona.
Just the one so far. The alt reality-ish for Persona 5. The Protag is a gacha Protag. What?
At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you?
Oh, so the gacha one isn't out yet. Interesting.
I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Bye, Igor.
Yo!
Yo.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
I like it. Yo, Suke. I like to call him Yogurt.
If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
I mean, really, it's like the perfect crime. No one's going to believe you. And if you just want to kill someone, you just throw them in the TV. No body, no crime, right?
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
You thought the nose was blinking.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
I mean, I went into the TV and I still can barely believe it. Yeah, he is Aotsuke. You know what? You can do it. Why do I have to do this? Oh, so I can't even say it even though it's a choice. Okay.
Dude, I have to say, I was really hoping for your help on this. I mean, I don't know if I could do it by myself. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
So does that mean is Igor the one that's giving me... Okay, so it sounds like Igor's giving me the contract. Did I get the power from him? But Yosuke didn't get the power from Igor, you know?
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
We eat bugs, Tetris Goddess. You could just feed us bugs. I know, I can't imagine actually sticking my head in the TV. It's so wild that the protagonist does that. I could understand someone putting their hand in the TV, but putting your whole ass head, that just sounds nuts. I wouldn't trust that. I'd rather put in my yarn crotch in first. Yes, bug for the yarn. Yum 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 yum.
Well, let's do our best.
The crunchier the bug, the better, by the way. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke's trying his hardest to move on. Good for you, Yosuke. It is breakfast time for me, but I didn't have much for breakfast. I just had a protein bar. So the Dragon says, the Persona games, save for Persona 1, the companions all gain their powers from exposure to the Protag. Like how Ryuji from 5 got pulled into the palace by 5. Oh, okay. So, I'm the Protag. I start with the power. But with the power of friendship, I could make my friends also have powers and force them to go on these adventures with me. Got it. Did you say something about yarn crotch or did we mishear you, yarn? Yeah, I did. I was just saying I would rather put a yarn crotch through the TV than my head. I sense a faint stirring of friendship. Ooh. It's the power of friendship materialized. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Oh, I didn't get to read the rest. You're evolving, Yosuke. Good job. Yosuke evolves to Yosuke-mon. It could be your yarn hand. Why choose the yarn? I'm saying I would use the yarn hand first, and then the yarn crotch second, then the yarn head last. I form a bond with Yosuke. You feel the power in your heart strengthening. Hopefully that's not a heart attack. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
I feel like it is a fair order.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
So make more friends. Got it. This is no longer an asocial simulator. This is a friend simulator.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
I didn't plan for this, I swear. So what kind of bonds are we talking about? Are we talking about like money bonds? Friendship bonds? Special bedroom bonds? You've established a Yosuke Hanamura social link. The Magician Arcana. Oh, he is a Morgana. Morgana was Magician. Ooh, disembodied tutorial voice. Ooh. Yarn that with the bedroom bonds. But it's the type of bonds. I can't discount it in case that's what he actually means. Yosuke is staring at you while you're hallucinating with the nose man. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down to get back on their feet. Very nice. Magician's always first for some reason. Yeah, it's the same. Wait, what did we do it with Morgana first in Persona 5? Wasn't it Ryuji? And Ryuji's not magician, right? Is Yosuke the one with the nose? No. Yosuke's the guy I'm shaking my hands with. Igor is the one with the nose, Tetris Goddess. And the one in the green is Cheese, if I remember right. Hello, Cheese.
About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Yeah, where's Yu-Gi-Oh? If we're collecting cards, we need more people with the heart of the cards in their mind.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No.
Oh, I see what you mean,
I haven't
Dragon.
seen
I
her
was
today.
thinking about companion-wise, not Arcana-wise. Yes, that's right, Tetris Goddess. That is the one that is Igor.
Oh man. What should I do?
Yugi also got the
Is
Dark
that stuff you
Magician.
were
I love
talking
it.
about for real?
Stock bonds, yarn.
You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
There's something like strangely Scooby-Doo mysteries about this. It's just like a bunch of teenagers going around solving mysteries. Except this is a mystery of the local murder where people hang around off of antennas. Could have said that instead of bedrooms. I'm sorry, Mel. I'm just saying that is just one of the choices. Chie gives me Velma energy. She does if Velma was into Kung Fu.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
Not Yukio.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too.
Oh no, we gotta save our friends.
I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
This is giving real millennial energy. Oh no, my friend's in trouble. Let me text her instead of calling her.
I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be
Okay,
at
she
school
called
today.
eventually. That's fine.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
So our friend is missing.
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
I also want to say that girl that's
No
sitting in the
good.
front,
Her voicemail
that's
picked
me in school. I'm always the one sleeping in class.
up. She's not answering.
Also, millennials are notoriously bad about not answering their phones.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Tetris Goddess says you'd fall asleep no matter what the occasion is. So my favorite story about this is one time I went to a concert with Tetris Goddess and JS. It was a loud concert. It was like a DJ concert. It wasn't Bonobo. I can't remember what concert it was, but it was playing electronic DJ music, and it was the kind where the music was so loud that you could feel the bass like pumping inside your chest. Oh, it was Bonobo. Okay, so it was a Bonobo DJ concert, 2015. Oh, you even remember the year. So I made it there. I didn't have very much sleep, and it was like a 2-hour drive or something silly like that. Yeah, we were right up close to the speakers, and I was already getting so sleepy that I had to find a bench that wasn't too far away from the speakers, and I fell asleep. I fell asleep in a place where music was so loud you had to have earplugs in or you would go deaf. Yeah, it was like ground shaking, chest shaking kind of concert. Fell asleep for like almost like a good hour, I think. I missed almost the entirety of the concert. By the time I woke up, it was like the final 2 songs. Yeah, I when I was standing up, I almost fell asleep, which is why I had to find a bench to fall asleep. So it's funny, even before I got my kidney issues, I've always had weird sleep habits. It's just kind of magnified now because I have anemia, and I constantly have to get anemia shots. So with kidney disease, your kidneys control your hormones. One of the main hormones that you need to keep going has something that signals to the rest of your body or I think your liver, to create more red blood cells. And because I don't have that, I'm constantly sleepy because I also don't have like enough oxygen running throughout my body. So I can sleep all the time, every day. I'm just a sleepy boy. Once I get more money and I can request more emotions for Yarn Face from Iken, I'll definitely have a sleepy face. Okay, back to the game.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there.
Tetris Goddess says, I'm always sleepy too. Dragon says, sleepy, sleepy yarn boy. Or sleepy, sleepy boy yarn. Uh, that's one thing that my wife and I have in common. We both can sleep like all weekend. That's actually part of the reason why we chose to not have kids and have little yarn babies of our own. Um, we just value sleep too much. Our favorite thing to do is nap.
I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
Hell yeah, says Tetris Goddess.
She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year.
I guess there's an explanation for everything, huh, Cheese? When I visit you, I'll go and nap on your couch while you and Mrs. Yarn nap. Yeah, that is realistically what will happen. I mean, we'll take you around where I live in this place of I will not say because I'll dox myself, but yeah. Do your fur babies yarns also nap? Yeah, my corgis do. I guess my hammies do too. My hammies are always asleep because they're not nocturnal, crepuscular, I don't know. Don't. It's when you wake up early evening and then early in the morning, but not necessarily during the nights. That's the hamster wake schedules. But yes, the doggies sleep on the beds, sometimes next to us on the bed.
She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing.
All right, high five. We solved another mystery of the missing friend. She was at work. High five, everyone.
She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Oh, jeez, Chie.
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Work-life schedules. Yes, you know how that goes.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
You explain to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
I mean, this still seems very risky. There's literally people right behind you, Yosuke, and you want me to stick my hand in the TV? Wouldn't that at least look bad for your, your business? It makes it look like the TVs here eat people.
Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
Really? Something bit me.
What's wrong?
He is asking for too much.
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot!
Yeah, Yosuke.
Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
Teddy is kinky. Woo. I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you. We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always.
No, he's just a lonely bear who freaking bit me.
This land feels so bare.
Really, you're throwing a pun right now, Teddy. I hate you.
Shut it!
The other customers, these kids really love that turned off TV. Yeah, it's the new experience where with a turned off TV, you can use your imagination and it'll play any show that you want. This is before streaming technologies.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
Your nose is running? Better go catch it.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You're gonna be my first friend who knows my number. It's so exciting. You exchange cell numbers with Yosuke. Hey Yosuke, you wanna subscribe to Animal Facts? Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Evening. Do we get to talk to Uncle again?
Looks like we found all we're gonna
Oh,
find
no.
here.
Who's this guy? Assistant guy, that's right.
And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
It was Igor's silhouette all along. Oh no.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
So in other words, we have no clue who did all of this. Good detective work.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
The Dragon says, save for Persona 2, the police usually is either an obstacle or clueless on what's really going on. Yeah. Love the kitty emotes icon. Yep, I know. I love it. He looks like he's going to cause trouble like a Cheshire cat. Have you tried investigating that big TV at June's, detective? Please. That would mean the cops are competent in this town.
Okay, I got it. How's this?
Oh, Persona 5 Strikers. I forgot that Strikers was even a thing.
Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
His face makes him look like he's so happy about this. Like, yeah, the killer is killing more people. Doesn't that rock? What was the Azrael emote?
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
You should check the Midnight Channel tonight too. Let's watch TV. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Ooh, cutscene time. That means something cool is gonna happen.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
Ooh, what kind of surprise?
Score myself a hot stud.
I'm right here,
Not a
baby.
dream, not a hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming.
I'm literally
And I
right
came
here, baby.
prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole
It's
harem,
okay,
and
you don't
the
have to
best
dress up
of
for
what's
me.
gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Ooh, red door time. That was definitely Yukiko. That didn't seem like Yukiko.
Hey, did you see that?
It sure did.
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
Yeah, like out of character or something.
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Go get Chie.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
Juno shopping time. So everything we see is happening inside the TV. That's what it seems like. We don't know for sure yet, Tetris Goddess. Let's go to bed early. See, I wish I could go to bed early. Usually when I go to bed, I stare at the ceiling for a good hour. Yes, we are waiting to find out. It's like a whole mystery thing right now. Ooh, he dresses up really nice when it's not for school.
Morning.
Morning, Nanako. Did you know every day's a good day at Junes? Oh, I love that kitty emoticon. That's great. You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him.
Clue. Think of what Shadow Yosuke was saying. Unfortunately, I have a brain the size of a goldfish. I do not remember what Shadow Yosuke was saying.
He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after her house. You know the responsible thing is to bring her to Junes with me. She loves Junis. I should throw her in the TV. On the other hand, important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere?
Sorry.
I'll be fine by myself.
Oh, poor latchkey kid.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
You decided to go out. Yeah, this 5-year-old kid can be home alone. That's fine. Newscaster
Sorry
we
for the
suck.
holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Okay, Yosuke, dude, why do you have those things at home? What?
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
Yo, I get that. I get that golf club is not reliable. What? Why do you have those things in the closet? What? Also, why are you showing off your weapons in public? This is Japan. You can easily go to prison for this. Like, maybe the cops aren't competent, but they see a weapon, they are taking you down.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
Mel goes, what? I can go, okay, see you later. I'll be Junis. Nana goes, sad face. Yeah, here's Yosuke the idiot. No, I don't need either one. I just need the power of my heart.
Come on, don't be like that. I just know they'll come in handy.
Give it 5 minutes, you can see Yosuke's stupidity and the result of it. Oh dear.
As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good too.
Tetris Goddess says, Princess Kitty Pickles is watching you on my phone trying to attack me. No, I mean, I understand because I'm a ball of yarn. So I'm very attractive for cats to attack. But please don't let her hurt me. Yarn just need a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards to fight. Yeah, that's literally all I need.
Kinda like this?
Really? Are you swinging and... oh no, Yosuke.
Or like this?
You're gonna get us in trouble. I know it.
What about this?
I am a ball of yarn. Yosuke, no, stop it. Yosuke. I called it. Cop was going to come to show up.
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Yosuke, you idiot.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean...
Real, you're gonna hide those two sharp objects behind you. Yosuke, you're under arrest, says Mel.
No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it.
No one even said anything about stealing, you idiot.
I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad.
I'm shaking my head so hard right now, Yosuke. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head at you.
We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. That
Oh,
doesn't
Yosuke,
sound right either.
Stop talking. Stop talking right now, Yosuke. I am going to choke you. Yeah, Nosuke. Nosuke is your freaking name now.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station.
Oh, she's making biscuits.
Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
Okay, I get... So this is going to be the prison arc now. Gotcha. Violent yarn. You'd be violent too. Your Nosuke was doing stuff like this. Yeah, Bakasuke.
But this isn't...
So Yosuke is your version of my Harvest Moon Jimmy. I love it now.
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Yosuke, please stop. Please stop right now. No. Oh, God. Please stop swinging that, says Azrael.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
I was literally just sitting there, Uncle. You would know. You changed my diapers. You should know the kind of man that I am. Mel says, Yosu Spectre. I can't even pronounce that. Dragon says, you think this is bad? I recall Bakasuke actually tries to run an animation. No, he resists arrest.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
Dude, nothing happens on your permanent record. No one cares.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated. There weren't even mine to start with.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Why in public, Yosuke? He's so silly.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
Dude, he's literally a detective. Might as well just tell him. Why? Could have gone to the house to flex, but no. Plainclothes man.
I'm sure
That's a
you've
good
seen
point.
on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Dragon, how would you explain to a detective who is following science they can stick yourself inside TV? It would be so easy. I would tell him to go to Junis with me, and I would stick my hand in. Easy. Sensitive is not Yosuke's middle name, Dojima-san. That is true.
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt
Convenient that no one happened to see her around that time. Yeah, I know, right?
By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Jeez, Dojima. Dragon says, and here we have the chatterbox at Adachi. Sigh, for the police office, he really likes to give exposition. Yeah, I know. He's telling me, like, everything. Yeah, you guys want to know all about these murders? Let's tell you everything we found. Civvies. Yeah,
Sorry,
I know.
I got it right here.
I'm a civvy. I like the term.
Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Yeah, I'll forget it. Wink.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking
Yosuke's fault. Dojima, stop interacting with the normies, Baka.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding.
Slight.
We'll tell you about it later.
Really, Yosuke?
Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I know Yosuke's just downplaying. It's just a slight misunderstanding. You know, it's nothing. It's just I was waving weapons around, and I made it look like I was resisting the police. It's just no big deal.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low.
Yep, Mel, that's right. It's time to stick our heads in the TV. Let's do this.
Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive, and the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
I will. I'll remember to stretch and hydrate. I'll do that when it's break time. It looks like I've been streaming for 1 hour now. Exciting. You know, it's kind of funny how fast time goes when you're streaming. Asriel's showing me how to drink and stretch in case I forgot. Dragon says, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Head bashes his TV. Yep. That's exactly what's going to happen. They both seem agitated. You know, the best thing that you can ever tell people when they're upset is to tell them to calm down. It works every time. When someone's mad, just go, you just need to calm down.
You're right. So, what are we gonna do?
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be all right? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
No, don't tell me your closet's full of weapons too. What is with this town? Telling an angry person to calm down is a death sentence. No, it's not. There are magic words, Tetris Goddess. It works every time. In Japan, it actually works. Elsewhere, they will just panic more.
Come on, follow me.
Mel says, Yosuke, I swing swords around in public. The police are on the wrong track. Dragon says, so much worse than a closet of... Oh my goodness, you are right. Icon says, Yosuke, police stupid, me smart. Flail swords. Okay, what the hell is this place?
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Do they sell these to underage minors?
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
I don't remember kung fu movies using literal guns and axes. I can't even believe they let kids into this place. What the heck? This is so unsafe.
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
The dragon says, look at the old man and where you are. Do you think he cares? Yeah, that's true. He wouldn't care. Old man Azrael says, I turn around. I see blacksmith. I know, it's not just any blacksmith. He has guns.
Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud.
Yeah, that's true. They're flintlocks, but I just can't imagine like being okay for kids being around those things. Chie, no. Mel, Yosuke, too dangerous. Chie, flail sword in public. Dragon, so most likely antique for hobby collectors. Oh, good point. I didn't think of it that way. Plus, aren't guns illegal in Japan anyway?
I'm going, and that's that!
It's okay. I'm sexist. You can stay behind me, Chie. I'll protect you.
Psh, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
I love that the blacksmith shopkeeper guy's just standing there. He's like, he doesn't even give a shit. He's just listening to these kids talk about worlds inside TVs and needing weapons and stuff. Dragon says not illegal, just very strict. Oh, okay. I was under the impression that gun ownership was illegal in Japan, but I guess I'm wrong. I think most owners in Japan are extra licensed wild game hunters. Okay, I see. Mel says your katana will kill from that one more swordsmithing TV show, Forge and Fire, I think. I don't know if I've seen that. Thatcher's guy says he's like, I want no part in this.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Give me the gun. He gave me 5,000 yen. How nice of him. For people who do not know the conversion, it's roughly, not exactly, 100 to 1 from US dollar dues. So that's about $50 US. Give me money, I won't talk.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again.
That's Yosuke using his brain for once. Good job.
But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
That sounds dangerous, Chie, but I guess it would work. Let's see. Mel says that's a little less than P2500, I think. Dragon says, ha ha ha, no. Unfortunately, save for the joke weapons, everyone is stuck with their class weapons. Ah, of course. Mel says, wow, Yosuke learned. Dragon says, no guns. Well, you have guns in Persona 5. I guess you don't in 4. Icon says, what if after all their argues, the old man says no minors? That's what I would do. I would let these kids think they're going to get all this stuff and say, no, haha. Mel says, Chie, no, we couldn't even sneak cell phones into school. Don't even try. Also a good point. But it is Sunday. We're just going to go straight into Junes.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
That's literally where we got picked up and went to jail. Old man Daidara. Oh, that's his face. Did he not hear any of our conversation? I mean, he probably just didn't care, right? Icon says brutal yarn. Old man Daidar says, have you come to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. It's okay, you're minors, if you give me the right amount of money. Mel says, hey, Old man Azrael, is this your friend? Ooh, I could get a katana for $48. So Yosuke used the monkey wrench before? That's awesome. Gonna upgrade to the hunting Nata. Cool. Dragon says doesn't care. Heck, one of the mechanics is that sometimes you bring otherworldly stuff for him to play around with and he unlocks better stuff. Wow. Azrael says, but don't worry, nothing suspicious. Just an old man selling for a living. If you say so, Azrael, says Mel. Sorry, no chainmail for you, Yosuke. Out of money. If you want something special, bring me your own materials and I'll try to use them for you. Ooh. I always like seeing new things and trying new techniques. Mel says, how do you equip chainmail in public? Probably under your shirt. But still. Well, I guess I would take off my clothes in front of the old man and he watches me as I put chainmail on and then my shirt over it. When choosing what to create, the number and type of materials varies. If you bring me the proper materials, I can use and create some fine pieces of art for you. Azrael says, you can wear the chainmail. Wear your shirt. You may not see anything suspicious. Maybe. I think. Dragon says, unfortunately, like all Persona games, if the Protag dies, even when everyone else is still up, it's an auto game over. I actually forgot about that. It's such an annoying mechanic. Come on, I'm ready to fight. So priority is giving better armor to the Protag over everyone else. That makes sense. Thank you for the tip, Dragon. Mel says, I was gonna yell about metal detectors at mall, probably picking these up, and then remember that might be a Philippines thing. So I actually had no idea. There are, at least where I live, there's no metal detectors in the malls. But then again, barely anyone goes to malls where I live. Tetris God says, that music was soothing. Yeah, I really love the music in Persona games. I play them a lot. When I was playing Persona 5, I would loop music all the time. Also, there's a bizarre door before you. It's Igor time. Wait, okay, no one else sees the door. Okay, that makes sense. I guess.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Yeah, stick your head in first.
We have been expecting you.
Velvet limousine time. Oh, it's that girl again. On the left. Dragon says, at Mel, same except if you're going into the Petronas Twin Tower offices. If there's a metal detector and an X-ray scanner. Pain in the arse will never to go there for meetings. Oh, yeah, I could see that being a real pain.
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you.
Yeah, it is another girl. It's the one I met after I arrived at the train station. She's a cutie. Actually, all the girls are cuties.
But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
Mel says, oh, you have the metal detectors too in general? X-ray scanners are new to me though. Dragon says, yeah, she's a golden exclusive character. Oh, I did not know that. Tetris God says, I'm telling Mrs. Yarn. Mrs. Yarn knows. She's fine with it.
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas.
Yarn had a video hiccup? Oh. So the real question is, who do you guys think is the cutest one in this room? There is only one real answer. It's Igor.
By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
Mel trying to rattle the yarn. It froze? Oh no. Is the video okay now? It did not say it froze on my end, unfortunately.
This, in other words, is the fusion.
Sorry about
of
that. My mic fell.
personas.
I need to invest in a mic arm. To actually make this work, I've been holding the mic to my face. Otherwise, I would have to crouch over. The yarn froze because Tetris Goddess is gonna tell on him. No! It froze for 2 seconds. Okay, that's not too bad.
You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here.
I know, that is literally my next purchase. My first purchase that I want to make is getting a boom arm because this little tripod thing sucks and it's too far from my mouth. Second thing I want to buy is an actual mic. This mic I have is okay. It's a Fine. It works all right, but when I replay my audio, I could tell it's not great quality, but at least you guys can hear me okay. Icon says that nose looks so sharp, like it can open all the locks. Yeah, well, you know, Igor, you should come with us. You could probably poke them to death, like, like woodpeckers? Yeah, like a woodpecker. Just poke the crap out of our enemies.
If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength.
Thank you, Mel.
Well to take this to heart.
It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time.
Voice audio sounds good to me too. Okay, excellent, Icon. That's what I'm hoping for. Mel wants to put a glove on his nose too. I believe that's called a condom.
Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Dragon says, if I recall correctly, one of the cut content from Persona 1 is when Igor gets held hostage by someone and that person tries to take control of the Velvet Room. And Igor actually pokes the hostage taker in the eye before the Protag and his team dogpiles the hostage taker. Wow. Mel says, Yarn, no! Dragon says, poke him in the eye with his nose. That is the most ridiculous thing ever. Unfriendly looking girl.
Marie?
Ooh, Marie. Hi, Marie. I'm Yarn.
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. Yeah, that's why her name is the Unfriendly Girl. You feel you've seen her somewhere. My character's so forgetful with her.
Dunno.
Yeah, why are you here?
It doesn't matter.
Be that Igor. Lethal Igor indeed. Marie, get this box off of me, Marie.
Excuse her. This is Marie.
If you think Igor looks ridiculous, you should see his creator. It's something they dropped in Persona 3 onwards, where you also meet Igor's boss and creator. Oh. Mel says, sorry, that's a meme that lives in my head rent free. No apologies needed.
Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Someone created Igor intentionally? His dad? I guess.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Dragon says, I am Filemon, a dweller in the rift between consciousness and unconsciousness of all souls. I am you. You are me. I shall always watch over you from within. Farewell. Mel says, why the long nose?
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Tetris Goddess says, gotta run, fellow yarn balls. That is true. You guys are my fellow yarn balls. My yarn me. Great stream, you Letho. Have an amazing rest of your weekend, everyone. Bye, Tetris. Dragon says, Filemon is like the eldritch thing that takes the form of a man wearing a mask with a butterfly motif. Dragon says, who likes humanity? But Igor in the Velvet Room in Persona 1 to help humanity. Mel says, can you imagine Igor wearing a mask? It'd be, if you've ever seen One Piece, it would be very much like Usopp being Sniper King.
I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it.
That was such a creepy, I will look forward to it.
Until then, farewell.
If Igor wears glasses, it will never fall off. I love it. That chuckle. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have been streaming for 1.5 hours. I am overdue for a break, and I will see you maybe in about 5 minutes. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to hydrate. I expect you guys to do the same. You should also stretch, hydrate, use the bathroom if you want. I will see you soon. Mel says, so Igor can stick his nose in TV to test the waters, huh? Oh my goodness. Also, I might forget to turn my mic back on. Please tell me if I do. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I had a quick bite of my protein bar. I had a drink, and I took a walk, and I stretched, and I am ready to go. I hope everyone else is doing well right now. Let's see. Mel says hydrate time. Rolled. I don't know if I have any of the correct bots, or I guess you call it. Actually, that should be a good question. Is there any bots that you guys would like to see in the stream, or any extensions? I think I just have the bare minimum stuff right now. All I have is this little follower bar that tells me how many followers I have, but that's it, really. Mel says, stretchy, 2:30 a.m. gang. I am so glad you guys are here right now. Let's see. I know, I can't believe you guys are up at 2:30. Azra says it's an Asian thing. Dragon says, LOL, shows how addicted to the snack generator you are. Yes, Mel's stream has those snack generators. That would be cool. Let's see. Mel says, snaggy. We had lots of popcorn already. Welcome back, Yarn. Azra welcomes me too. Mel says Magic 8 Ball would be fun. Okay, I will look into that. I do not even know what the Magic 8 Ball is, but it would make sense. I'm a yarn ball. A yarn ball should have a Magic 8 Ball with him. You guys are ready? Can't remember where it's supposed to go. None of the books grab your interest. Icon says, what is a magic yarn ball? Mel says ready. You're the boy Nana-chan was just with. Maybe it's okay if it's you. Okay, I think I'll brag to you. I have a younger twin sister. We're lucky twins. Isn't that amazing? Mel says, same brain cell once again. Yeah, Icon. Well, that's why you guys are together. Icon says that music. Mel says it's cute music. Yeah, I know. This music is jamming. I really like the song. No, not really. I've met a lot of twins. That's not true. It's amazing. You're just jealous. Dragon says both Persona 4 and 5 have good music, though I lean more to 5 because it's more jazz. Persona 4 leans a bit more to pop. Yeah, I agree. The music does sound more popish. I do like the jazz in Persona 5. Hey, did you know there's been rumors forever about things appearing at the shrine? Why am I talking about, those things? I've never seen one, so I don't believe it in the slightest. This place is a playground for kids during the day, so you might not know how different it feels here at night. I tell you, it's scary. You can't even take one step inside if you don't have the courage. I want to run into the street. You recall you're supposed to meet up with Yosuke and Chie at the food court. Oh, right. Time to play with the cars.
You really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday.
It also doesn't help that you were waving around weapons earlier, Yosuke.
The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
I can remember listening to Persona 3 music back in university. It was good too. Well, hopefully I will get to experience that whenever I finish Persona 4. Whee!
Whoa! It really is that bear from last time.
The zipper thing was really trips me out.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
No, I couldn't tell actually. It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over
Stop it with the puns. Stop it with the puns.
Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
Burn.
How rude. You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me?
Wait till you meet Igor.
What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
Dragon says I think if you do get to Persona 3, go with the remake. I think a lot of the stuff beyond the visual update is better for the more modern gamer. Plus, I've heard the music that has been newly recorded. Same music, but updated new files. Okay, that was actually one of the things I was not sure about, if I should play the remake or the remaster. Mel says I was going to say Igor too regarding the better nose. Same brain cell.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
What the? A castle?
Dragon says, too bad the Protags meet only the Protags meet Igor. Except Persona 5. I recall at the end of that one, the team meets up in the Velvet Room. I was about to say that too, because I have only played Persona 5. I was going to say, yeah, the whole team meets Igor in the Velvet Room at the final chapter.
You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world?
I guess that's a good point.
I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem odd? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, score myself a hot stud. Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that.
Aiken says, are you sure you're not the one behind the camera, Monokuma? Dragon says, no, Chie, don't say that in front of the bear.
Huh. I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get, but after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it, or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all! Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
So studs are things behind your walls. It helps be the foundation of your house. You don't want it to be too hot because it might best be set on fire.
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
She ran off on her own. Irk! There's a lot of shadows in the castle. It'll be dangerous inside for a girl all by herself. Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie. Dragon says, and here is where Yosuke actually used his brain, since he brought up his shadow and how his shadow was acting. I mean, it makes sense. It was probably like a really traumatizing thing for Yosuke. It was probably on his brain a lot. This is bad, Lethal. We better hurry after Chie. That girl ran off on her own. That's kind of dangerous. Here, take this. Revival beads. Ooh. I don't know where the beads go. Oh, this too. I gathered all of these myself. I'll give them to you, Sensei. I got seeds and soul drops. Ooh, I wonder where these go too. Well, off you go. Also, the song's pretty good too. Oh, it's a dungeon time? Heck yeah. I really like the dungeons in Persona 5. She hasn't gone that far yet. She ran off all alone. Damn it, let's go. Wait a second. The shadows have gotten aggravated ever since you two got here. They'll probably attack as soon as they find you, Sensei. So try to get a jump on the shadows before they can attack you. Press the action button to attack. Try and land the attack so that the shadow does not make the first move on you. Okay. Treasure chest. Sneak attack.
2 enemy shadows! You get to go first!
Lying Hablery. Dragon says, does this place look familiar? Like a certain castle? Yeah, it does. It look like, I don't remember his name, but it does look like the first castle you see in Persona 5.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! Great,
Dude, I
Sensei!
love this battle song. This battle music's so good. Wait, do I not control Yosuke? Do I only have control of my own character in this game? It's not like 5 at all. Shuffle time? The heck is shuffle time? You see mysterious cards before your eyes. You recall what Igor told you.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
Dragon says you need to go into your options. Right now it's on auto for your companions. Okay, that makes sense. Help! When enemies are defeated, a shuffle time may occur, and a number of cards will appear in your mind. These cards have various effects, but drawing a persona card will allow you to obtain a persona. Okay, so it's not like 5 where you have to interrogate them. The obtained personas can be used in battles, or they can be fused in the Velvet Room to give birth to new personas. Mel says, believe in the power of the cards. I am. I'm believing it so much, Mel. I will literally eat these cards and digest them. It's because I believe in them that much. In most cases, you will only be able to draw one card. Select the card that you need depending on your situation. Huh. So I could either get a new pixie, or enemies won't notice me. I want to fight, so I will get the pixie. Iken says, I think in Persona 3 you only control your Protag, but I'm not sure about the remake. Okay. Triggering one more during battles and defeating all the enemies with an all-out attack makes shuffle time occur more. Okay. Okay. So, all-out attack, I think I have to down all the enemies, right? Use this knowledge to defeat enemies in a way that gains the maximum amount of rewards. The card of the Persona Pixie. You have welcomed Pixie into your heart. Aw, Pixie.
You did it, Sensei!
Ooh, Wakanda. Wakanda forever, guys. Dragon says, yeah, in Persona 4 it's like drawing tarot cards, so you don't always get new personas and only get temp cards. Okay. I'm glad Iken liked my joke. So I was thinking about, so I heard that you could get more XP and money than usual. I think I'm gonna put those on more, so you guys don't have to watch me grind as much on stream. I know. I'm playing easier settings, guys, but I feel like it would make the streams less. I can't think of the word. Let's just say it'll make the stream more bearable, so you don't have to watch me like retry things over and over. Thanks for understanding.
Two enemy shadows! You get to go first! You hit its weakness! Smart move, Sensei!
Yeah, I didn't see where I could turn off companion auto combat. Maybe I gotta look into my settings more closer. My ADD brain actually forgot that was the whole reason I went into my options in the first place.
Should we show him who's boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always loved the all-out attack in Persona 5. That was always so cool. I have welcomed slime into my heart.
Amazing, Sensei! Ha-ha! Level up!
Okay, I'm following Dragon's instructions. Direct commands, I'm thinking, is it. I don't know how far she went. She doesn't have. Oh, yeah, that's right. You need the glasses. Thank you for your help, Dragon. Oops, missed.
There are two enemies! Hang in there! Counting on you! That's it, Yosuke! One enemy down! Persona! It's down!
Should we show him who's boss?
All right! Out of our way!
No lie, Yosuke with the double daggers is cool as hell. I really like his persona too. Yeah, I love that. The all-out attacks is just you going, let's beat the shit out of them while they're down. Yeah, I know. I love it.
Counting on you.
Yosuke's on the warpath. Keep it going.
Persona!
You hit its weakness.
Now's
That
our
spin
chance. You
Yosuke
ready?
does is so cool. Dragon says, although Persona 5 has more fun. Yeah, they do. It's so cool. When they did that for Smash, Ultimate Smash Brothers for the Switch, I thought it was so cool that they did the all-out attack for the Ultimate attack. For the Smash attack, I mean.
Okay. Out of our way. Hey, congrats. All right, I leveled up.
So my thoughts so far is the dungeons in Persona 4, it seems a lot more old school. It's just a bunch of hallways and random rooms connected. It's not like 5. 5 felt like a whole place that you're in, you know? I don't know how else to explain it. It's like I don't want to say thoughtful design. It's just more varied. Yeah, I'm gonna go with varied. Like every room was different. This in Persona 4, it just feels very procedurally generated, I guess. Just like a bunch of linking rooms and hallways. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying it's a different vibe. It reminds me of my younger D&D days where everything's just a hallway in a room linked together as you're going through a dungeon. Oh, thank you, Teddy. No, Yosuke's Hey, Teddy, that is uncalled for. Yosuke does not stink. Shut up, Ted. Yeah. I am giving him orders. Okay, well, Dragon already told me what to do here. Dragon says, yeah, they played more in random generate and then fixed path. Yeah, just from one floor, I already got that feeling. It ticks me off to hear Teddy says that stuff. I don't want to cause trouble doing my own thing in battle. So don't hesitate to order me around. Aww, he lets me order him around.
Chie, are you all right? Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless.
Yeah, as a person who lives in snow country, snow is really annoying. It's really cool, maybe like for the first 2 to 3 years that you live here, but you know, it gets really tiring walking around knee deep in snow and having to shovel everything. And the worst part is driving in snow. It's so slippery, you lose traction, and there's accidents happening all the time.
But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
No, she's gonna get even sadder. I know.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning.
No, I mean, that's depressing, but that's still cute that she still had someone.
She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't.
Ooh, romance story coming up?
Compared to Chie, I'm
Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of
No, poor Yu-Gi-Oh.
it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke.
Oh man, is that?
Oh no, it's evil Chie.
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over.
Dragon says you can see that a lot of the shadow's actions, it's very much like some desires going nuts. So Yukiko, who looks for meaning beyond being the next generation innkeeper, and from the TV program, she's looking for Prince Charming to steal her away. Yeah, that's a good point. So from what I've seen so far, Persona 5 was more about like your desires, your evil desires. This one, it's still kind of the same, but it feels different. It feels more... I'm trying to think of the words for it. So Persona 5, you're confronting other people with evil desires, like the gym teacher who just wants to control all of his students, the Yakuza guy that just wants to control people's money. Here it's more personal. It's your friends trying to deal with the darkness of their own hearts. Because, you know, everyone has their own bad sides that they try to suppress. I do it. I'm sure you guys do it too. I have my own, I guess, shadow yarn that I wouldn't say I try to like ignore it, but you know, I try not to show it as much, which I guess is the point of the themes of this game. It so much says that you shouldn't suppress it, that you should actually embrace it almost. More just always like admit that it's there. When I used to go into therapy, they say blocking your bad thoughts and your bad feelings is actually not productive. The best way to deal with your dark thoughts is actually I can't think of the words. The words are not flowing through my brain today, but it's like you admit that the thoughts are there. You feel your thoughts, your negative thoughts, and then you just kind of let it pass through and not hold on to them. Admitting that they're there actually helps you move on versus ignoring your thoughts. Dragon says, in Persona 5, you're confronting people who have desires overrun and affecting the IRL world, thanks to the fake god boss. Yes, that is correct. In Persona 4, it has parts which is accepting the other self, accepting your shadow and becoming better because of it. Mel says, you acknowledge your thoughts. Yes, I do acknowledge the thoughts.
When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much better.
So with Chie, she has an inferiority complex. That she doesn't do this on purpose, but it sounds like she wants her friend to need her, this person that she thinks is better than her, because it will help her own ego. Because if this person that she looks up to needs Chie, then that means Chie is not worthless. I think it's what they're trying to say here.
No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
She can figure this out.
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down.
No! This isn't me!
Chie and Yukiko have both dependency. Yes, they have codependency.
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that!
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic.
Dragon says just that one is more dominating than the other. Also, trigger word. Yeah.
But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me. No, that's not how I think of her.
For some reason, Persona 4 loves trigger words for when shadows go nuts. Ah, I see.
So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you. Shut up! You're
Chie, no!
not me!
Trigger word. Yosuke, stop it, stupid. Brings out katana. We need to stab it. Whoa, that's gnarly. Whoa. So it's a the shadow is, I guess, shadow her sitting on a bunch of students, showing that she wants to be like dominating. That's cool. That's really cool. I like the design of that. This is top notch.
Chie! It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
There's a dominatrix on a bunch of Yukikos. Yes. You can see her leg shaking on the bottom. That's top tier.
What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Think you can stop me that easy?
Soda! Throw down! Soda! Throw down! Soda! Counting on you!
Weak
Should
to
we
win.
show 'em
Nice.
who's boss?
Dragon says, oh, okay. Oh, let's see. Mel says, whoa. POV, you're trying to wrangle your jerk brain. Yeah, I know. This is, you literally get to fight your jerk brain. This is actually pretty cool. Dragon says, alright, the Protag can switch persona. I actually forgot about that. So that he can use different elemental attacks. But companions are stuck with a single type. So play around with the elemental attacks to see what works. Just like in Persona 5. Well, I actually have not played Persona 5 in about 5 years, so I actually forget things like that. Icon says Yosuke's just jamming to the BGM. Yeah, I know. You can see his head, like, kind of jamming. It's super cool.
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain! Scream for me!
Okay, resist is physical. I'll remember that.
Counting on you. Now's our chance. You ready?
Dragon says, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I love that sometimes people get knocked out of the pile. Yeah, I saw that. That was really cool. Mel says, I love how Yosuke gets thrown out. Yeah, what Dragon said. And then Yosuke immediately goes in. That's how you know he's a bro. Like, he'll, even if he gets thrown out, he'll run back in. Right there, he just got knocked back out again.
How lame! You're all so deadly serious and we've only gotten started!
So does this mean like wind attacks won't work? Let's see. Let's test it out. Okay, so I can't use that anymore.
Idiots! Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch!
Oh, that's mean. Don't talk about yourself that way. Oh, it's still resisting. Okay, now it's reverted. Okay. Ooh, weak. Uh-oh. This is bad. Ooh. This is really bad.
That was intense! You okay?
Dragon says, oh yeah, I think the downside Persona 4, and now 5 that I think of it, your SP drain is heavy in both games. Prepare to spend a lot of cash on SP recovery items. Yeah, I agree with that. I forgot about that too. Mel says, it's a me, Mazio.
Damn it! Who do they think they are? Counting on you. Persona!
Well, I thought the resistance was gone. There we go. Brought you down.
You ready? Okay.
This is a close battle.
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me!
Ooh, holy crap.
You okay?
Here.
You might want to defend yourself.
Oh no. Oh. I got wiped. getting slaughtered out of here. I guess I am so glad I put retry mode on. Yeah, I was thinking retry means retry the whole battle. I didn't think I retry on the spot. So hopefully that isn't too easy mode for you gamers out there.
Persona! Damn it! Who do they think they are? Counting on you!
I did it.
Amazing, Sensei!
All right, I leveled up. Chie, are you okay?
What happened? What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
Nah, it's Dragon says it's fine. I was thinking if I wanted to try and do a new game myself with the mods. Oh, I didn't realize this game had mods. Basically some tweaking and bug fixes that never got addressed. Okay.
But
Icon says nice, and Mel says I did it. Yeah, I did. I mean, I kind of feel like I sort of cheated with the try again option, but we did it.
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
yeah, kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
Dragon says, nah, it's fine. Like you said, it's been a long while since you last played a Persona game. Takes a while to get back in the groove. I know, I was playing super suboptimally because of a lot of things I don't remember. Thinking of it, normal mode's kind of hard, isn't it? Ooh, that's her Persona. That's cool. I like Yosuke's a little better, but that one's still neat. Chie has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Tomoe.
It's true that part of me feels that way.
I mean, even her like jacket very loosely reminds me of Bruce Lee. Mel says, a persona?
But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
These two are literally the same options.
Alright, let's get back to the entrance though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something.
Mel says management wants you to point out the difference between these two photos.
I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me.
I can draw says, what should we do? Options, no and no.
Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here, and that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now. We've come so far. Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then?
Yosuke has a good point. He is actually pretty smart.
We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
At least when he's not like smashing his balls.
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
I know how you feel.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right.
Smashing's what you know, his urine balls.
I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
Okay, because of Mel mentioning his what? I honestly thought when Chie said that for a quick second, she was talking about her own balls being split open, but she's actually just talking about her head. It's thanks to these nuts. Got 'em.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Chie, let's take an ibuprofen together. Did you know I'm actually not allowed to take those?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Yeah, one of the running jokes in Persona 4 is that Yosuke is an unfortunate person who keeps having bad things happen, which includes being smashed in the balls. Mel says, why do you have these balls on the mine yarn? It's because I'm a ball, and I have a minion of yarn balls as an army. So, I'm nothing but balls.
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go.
Dude, I need a set of glasses for my yarn ball, too.
What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Mel says did I miss the ball smashing part? Yeah, that was actually, it happened a lot in the first episode. Mel says, you can't take ibuprofen? No, I actually cannot take NSAIDs. NSAIDs? It's a type of drug that it actually gets processed through the kidneys for pain medicine. When you do not have working kidneys, nothing processes. Medicines like that doesn't process you. Ibuprofen, I believe Advil, a couple of other things. So it just stays in your. It doesn't spread through your bloodstream the way it's supposed to. It actually becomes toxic, and then it spreads throughout your whole body. The Dragon says quite a while back, I think early on in the game where you haven't jumped in the TV yet. Yes, that is correct. The Dragon says also frozen ball of yarn. Oh, it's frozen?
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
Yosuke, no. Do not say it that way.
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies.
You can bring your puppies anytime, Chie.
You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
This'll be a breeze for us.
All right. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader?
Mel says puppies. Woof woof. Oh, I have to be your leader now? Oh, God.
You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
I'll be your first banana, Yosuke. What happens if I say no? Dang kids are getting addicted to TV.
Well, I'm not just trying to pass the buck here. I'm serious. I genuinely think you should lead us. Because, I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
Mel says coming to the store every day to watch TV. It ain't even turned on.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Mel says second banana. Icon says there's a first banana. Bananas have hierarchies. Yeah, it's a whole thing. There's king banana, first banana, second banana, and then there's pauper banana, and yeah, there's a whole system out there. You don't even understand. A pecking order. You've been unanimously appointed as team leader, so you don't even get a choice in this matter. Your days of pursuing the case alongside your friends have begun. Thou art I, and I am art thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the full arcana. You have established the investigation team social link of the full arcana. You may earn XP bonus when fusing persona of the full arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
After a few days of the rain, the fog may set in. Keep an eye on the weather while continue to explore the TV world. Exploring the TV world will use up your after school or afternoon time. Decides to return to Junes and go back home. Do we get to sing the song? Dinner time. News is on the TV.
That's all for World News tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Dojima is quiet with a stern expression on his face.
Hey, mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me.
Dragon says, yeah, one thing that this family has issues, everything they eat is pre-made food, save for breakfast. Mel says, it deleted my clip link. Oh, yeah, I think I have on a no links settings on. I can see if I could turn that off for the next stream. I don't know how to do it. I don't want to fiddle with it this stream.
Is there anything you're not telling me?
Don't worry about it. Or no, it's nothing important.
I'll be the judge of that. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
What's wrong? Are you fighting?
Yeah. He's gonna get a taste of my knuckle sandwich next.
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
And now, our weather forecast. Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather? Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
Come on, Dojima, that could have been a teaching moment. The news continues, heedless of the heavy atmosphere. Okay, it has been 2.5 hours. I am getting tired. That is pretty much the limit my body can handle for streaming for now. Plus, I think we got a lot done. We got back inside the TV. Chie now has powers. We faced her shadow self. And now she I think that's been an exciting 2.5 hours that we streamed. I hope everyone had a good time. I think I will end it here. It is probably super late for my friends on the other side of the world. I imagine it must be about 3:30 a.m. for you guys right now. And I do need to take a rest, but I had a good time. Thank you so much. I want to thank Mel, Ican, and Dragon for being here, and anyone else that's still here. If you're just lurking in my stream and just listening, I want you to know I appreciate you guys as well. Oh yeah, Azro, you're here too. Thank you. Oh, thank you for thanking me for the stream. I am gonna thank you for thanking me. And thank you for just being here. It's just nice to have people to watch me. And I know people are busy, so I'm sure there's a bunch of people who will probably just watch the VOD when I upload that to YouTube. And then just as a reminder, it's been a week ago, I do have a Discord set up now. You can see the links on my Twitch page. You can see it on my Linktree if you want to. It is currently not too active yet. It's been a busy week for me. I haven't done anything. I will probably try to post more pictures of pets. So at the very least, even if there's not much activity, you could see pictures of my corgis and my hamsters. Let's see. Azriel thanks me for the stream as well. Thank you. Dragon says, no problem, Letho. Have a good time later. For now, I have to face my shadow and try to force it to sleep. Good luck winning that battle. I know you have a long day coming up. I hope you're able to sleep, Dragon. Mel says, good luck getting some sleep. Yes. Ican thanks me for thanking you. And well, I thank you for thanking me for thanking you for thanking me. thank yous all around. Okay. Well, I hope everyone have a good rest of their day, rest of the night. I hope you guys are able to sleep. And I am excited to do this again next Sunday. So I will see you next Sunday. Let's see. Mel says, wow, is this a new season of Gurren Lagann? Yes. Don't believe it. If you don't believe in yourself, believe in me who believes in you. Or the other version where you're not supposed to believe it. If I don't believe in you, you're supposed to believe in yourself. Okay. Lots of believing all around. Lots of thinking all around. Okay, everyone. It has been fun. It has been great. Welcome to my yarn army and being yarn balls. Till next week, everyone. Bye.